Hi guys, it's Monica here, and I hope you have watched the replay, you've gotten into the details, you are moving, and I think in a lot of you, a lot of things are moving, right? I know, because I've been on so many calls there's so many people coming through, and I really want to talk about the opportunity that you have now and a little bit about my story, because I know where you are. I know that this is all new. It can feel like a big stretch sometimes, maybe financially or mindset wise. And I think what kind of drove me from the start, because I had those feelings too. It's like, can I really do this? But they seem so like got everything together. They know so much. They like this and that. Can I really do this? But I trusted that gut feeling. So I'm really, encouraging all of you that you kind of know already, I think so, to go for that gut feeling. And sometimes we just have to build the parachute while jumping. And that's kind of like what I felt and what I did those 7 years ago. And oh my God, am I grateful that I did that jump, because honestly, the other day, I have to tell you, I got one of the biggest bonuses ever in my 7 years in this business. And I wasn't like, when you're getting it, because I reached a huge level in my business, and it's like the next step is the legacy level. It's where you get for life, like every month and for generations. But this one was one of the biggest, and I just burst out in tears. And it wasn't like, it was tears of relief. It was tears of gratitude, because I've been on the bottom. I haven't really spoken about that a lot, but at one point in my first marriage that broke apart, that was a mess. It was terrible divorce. And I was at one point, I was injured from like being injured by my ex-partner. Unfortunately, I had to like really run away from that relationship with a 9-month-old and a 3-month-old injured, and my finances just crashed. I was working as a coach at the time, and everything was on me. I was wearing all the hats, I was doing all the things, and I had a beautiful family, but I didn't have this community, and I just fell. And for some reason, when I got this huge amount in my account, it dropped in there. It was like a healing of that past self. It was like a healing of just knowing that, this is just the beginning. This, even though it was a huge mind-blowing amount on my account, I was just like, that kind of injury in my soul, like from being on the bottom with 2 little kids and injured and finances breaking, everything just breaking down, to today now built up a beautiful family, like beautiful finances, and then being able to pass it on also. It meant so much, and it does mean so much. We have to just be honest and admit that money means a lot. It means security, it means safety, it means, being able to dream again, being able to dream bigger. And I've been on so many calls these days with people, beautiful people, and one of the things that come up is like, oh, but the finances, but this, but that. And for me, I really want to say to you, like, you have to dare to invest in yourself. You have to dare to, like, for me, it's such a tiny investment compared to what has been given me back. And of course, there's no promises. Of course, you need to be mentored. You need to be coached, all of that. But compared to what you can earn here, that investment is so small, guys. Like, if you compare it to any business, anything out there, that investment and then the huge return on investment, it's nothing. So like, you can always be creative. You can always figure things out. If it's just like a machine on a payment plan to get your foot in the game, or if you're like, yes, all in, I'm gonna use other people's money, or I'm gonna use a part of my savings to just like explode my life and my business, good for you. But on that path, I just really want to clarify also the importance of not being alone in those situations. Like when I crashed at that time, it was many, many years ago, like over 20 years ago now. I had my family, but I didn't have this community. And you've heard here with this shift, you heard how held you are, not just with the business part. You're held as being a part of a family here. And the importance of that family, of that mentorship that you get, that in itself is worth so much. It's like worth thousands, like just the mentorship that we get. And that is also like, we're standing here, we want to give you everything. We've really brought our minds together to bring this beautiful wealth shift mentorship to you. So like when you take the steps towards us, we're going to like pour into you, and we are going to give you back. And the structure that we built is meant for you to have your first sale within that first month. That is the goal, that you get to experience also the abundance, the shift for yourself in this first month of mentorship. And it's, you know, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's everything we do is not complicated. We have people from all walks of life doing this. If you have no tech background, if you have no social like media network, if you have experience with communication or not, like there are all kinds of people here. And the important thing here is to be open to be mentored. And because some people come in, either they think that they're going to like wear all the hats again, and they get stressed and they do all the things. They don't realize that you have to receive what's already there. Like there's so much for you, and really listen to what is there for you, because we're not about stress, we're not about pressure, we're not about pushing, we're not about going against your you living your fullest life. Like it's kind of the opposite here, and it becomes a mind shift also for people. And it's important to, yes, go all in. This investment is low, like it's small for what you get in the long run if you do this seriously. And then second, really value the mentorship that you get, because there is very clear, like step-by-step processes. Your mentors will guide you exactly what to do every day, every week, everything like that. But the strange thing is that not everyone understands the power of these small steps. Those small steps, to actually do them, to actually show up, that is what brings the needle forward. That's what takes you forward. And those that do understand, they will also reap the benefits of it. And that's exactly what we're going to do starting in August. The first week we have some assignments for you. So meaning if you like book your call, get started before the end of the month, you're going to get all of us personally mentoring you, like full on, both skill set, mindset, what you need to do, like all of it. And that's not usual to get this caliber of women that we are here in the Wealth Mentorship. Honestly, like I'm in awe of these women. Like we should all like really understand all the things that they've gone through, all the things they have learned during years and years in this business. And that's something that I've had with me all along as well, to not take that for granted. You know, it's so easy. Also, maybe if you've been in our team for a while, to take your mentor for granted, right? Like something that I've carried with me is deep respect for those that have walked before you, because like when I started, there was nothing close to all the automations and the AI, everything we have today. It didn't exist. Like the possibility that we have now. I have a podcast, the Sovereign Free Life podcast. You can find it on YouTube. But I interviewed, you can look for an interview there with Romy Verdera. He's top in all of our industry. He's this like funny little guy from Indonesia. He's like nothing you would think. He's like this loving little, happy guy. And yeah, he talked about that in the interview. Like when he was starting, he was knocking doors. He was like handing out water. He was like doing demos of the machine, like in people's houses. And he was just like looking at me like, you know what? You know the opportunity you have today in the online space, like coupled up with this stable, long-term, amazing company and a real product. It's not like some, course that you buy one time or this and that. Like it's a real physical product, 50-year-old company. Like that combination of the new technological development that's happening, where more and more things are going to be automated. He's just like, you need to ride that wave. Like, and of course we're in it, but like really take it, understand and value what you got in front of you, and ride it. And then the second thing he said was, the only way you can not succeed in this business is if you quit. And that also stayed with me, and I think stayed with a lot of people. It's that you will have ups and downs. There will be challenges. There will be people not understanding you. You will need to stretch and, learn new things, just like learning to drive a car or learning any kind of skill set. But that's the thing. Those that succeed, they just never give up. Because as long as you don't give up, you're going to be on this exponential income curve. It's not time that you give just to get paid and the money goes out and in. Like that's at least how my life was before. Yes, we had some savings, but most of it was just coming in and going out, in and out. There was no long-term plan. There was definitely not an exponential income curve happening. But I know, working with this, that like even that huge amount dropping into my account that touched me so deeply is just the beginning. You have to like breathe and also let in what wants to come to you, and work on that mindset of like receiving in the end, because the world needs you. The world do not need you playing small. Like that's what I felt as well. Like I had so much more I wanted to do and give to the world, and time was just passing. Like when you feel that feeling inside, like when am I going to do those things? When am I going to do those bigger projects or be with my kids or spend more time with when are you going to do those things? Don't postpone it. Like I've never seen an opportunity like this where actually anyone with whatever background you have can do this and can earn huge amounts and get the health and the community and the rest of it. So as you hear, like I am passionate about this. I love what I do. I love to be able to share this with others. So just like a gentle reminder and a little kick in the butt, honestly, for all of you to, get your ducks in a row. Like this opportunity that you have now, if you haven't listened to Saber and Joe, like listen to it, because this is not coming back. Like this campaign that is now, the opportunities now, I've never seen it. I've never seen anything like it. you can actually, like, people take half a year to do what you can do right now with this opportunity, or even a year. It's like you're quantum leaping into the future. So it's not a small thing. And with that comes more time, more freedom. You take the steps to do your own shift, whatever that may look like. Maybe you have time, but you don't have money, or you don't have money, or you don't have time. You have these passions, but you don't have the energy and the drive and the time to do that. Wherever you are at, we love to support you. We love to talk to you. We love to, like, just figure things out together. We're not going to tell you what to do. We're not like babysitters. We're not like, that's not mentorship. Like, true mentorship is sitting beside you as a friend, encouraging you to be inspired to build what you want to do, and to find that within you, find that leader within you, find that driving force that's just like, I'm becoming clear of what I really want. I'm becoming clear of my why, like, why am I doing this? For me, that was my children, clearly, like, and that driving force, when the wolf mama just like awakes, there's no stopping it. Like, if you find that why, that driving force, why you want this, there's no stopping you. Like, I can tell you that. So anyway, just a little push for you guys to take this opportunity. It's gold sitting in front of you right now, and we're here for you. We are a community, we are a family, and we hope to see you inside of the mentorship at the start of the month. So thank you so much, everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.